the internet. It is Saturday, the 2nd of September, 2017. It might look like I'm in the dense forests, and I kind of am, but I'm not really. I'm just a few kilometers from Mum's house in Culburra Beach. I wanted to come down somewhere I've never been before. This area on the map is called Kinghorn. This particular spot is called Hammerhead Point. I can hear the ocean. We're very close to the water. Let's go and have a look. Wow, cool, what an interesting beach. All the way down that end of the beach, past that headland, that is Culburra Beach, and that's where Mum lives. I don't really want to walk up the beach. I can do that at Mum's house. She's right on the beachfront. This is a nice beach, but I might explore maybe inland a little and see if there's some maybe, I don't know, some waterfalls, some cool things. I know there's no waterfalls, but let's just explore. On the map, it showed that there was some kind of, like across the main road, it showed that there was like a creek coming off Jervis Bay area. I can hear a car, so we're not far from the road, but I don't think I've come the right way here. Get out of there. Nice place though. While we cruise down this path to try to find the edge of the Jervis Bay area, NSD. NSD, this episode is 1757, and I shot these boys in April of 2013. I did some promo work before their show. The venue was Jive. This is a dead end. Yeah, lovely dudes, lovely guys. I think they had an EP. I think that was the EP launch that I photographed. If you like these photographs of 1757, you can use this coupon code, GIVESAMINUTE-1757. You can get 15% off these prints. The link for that will be in the description of this video. Let's find out where I am. Watch out. Won't be going past that boundary. Military firing range. Let's just stay on this side of this fence line and she'll be apples. I feel like I've been walking down this path for way longer than it kind of looked on the map. And at the end of it has to be water because the blue means water, right? On the map, that's what the blue means. Fingers crossed this actually gets somewhere because, yeah, I've gone right into this and there's just been this the whole way. Guys firing guns over there and bush over there. I don't like the look of this. This is coming to an alive beginning. That's a dead end. I don't see any water past here. There's a small extra track here. Just kind of goes into this umnus and stops. I have been thwarted on this mission. I've got to check this map again. I have walked from here down this path to here and I thought that would just continue on. I guess the path says it stops. I did see these little side spirals here, and I didn't see any of them on the track. I want to go down one of these to get to that water. Okay, so I guess it's my mistake here. That doesn't all go all the way. All right, we'll go back and try to find that. While we're trekking back along here to find this side spiral, let's open up again Q&Um. I haven't had a Q&Um since the first one. So it's been really I've only had one Q&Um. What I'm looking for is Q&Um is my question and answer section. I couldn't call it Q&A, could I? I had to call it Q&Um. The deal is, you can ask me any question on any topic, whatever you please, bearing in mind my interests and my knowledge will be things like homebrew, music, travel, frogs, cameras, vlogging, YouTube. Those are the kind of areas, as you know from watching skateboarding, and you know that from watching. The only catch is you have to send me your question as a video in landscape mode. Don't do it in portrait, and don't just write it in the comment. It's got to be a video. This is a video mechanism that we're using here on the machine of YouTubes. Where do you send your questions? You send them to me. That's benon@givesaminute.com. So that's BENON at GIVESAMINUTE. benon@givesaminute.com, and I will do my best to answer. Where are these side paths? There aren't any. This is back to that white gum tree we were at before. There's no side paths. Can you hear that behind me? Or behind you, in front of me? That's water. We found the water. Where I was before, I messed up entirely. I couldn't find any water, and I've driven a fair way around, and now I'm at a place called Red Rock Point, I think. This is the lovely Jervis Bay, famous for its white sand. Check this out. And my plan now is pretty simple. I'm gonna have a beer. I have with me a beer that my mother bought from Aldi. Bless her cotton socks. Flensburger, Weissbier auf Deutsch. Woohoo! Best thing about Aldi is the fact that well, they're German, so they bring in all the German beers. This is rad. Flensburger. Have a look at this little peninsula area here. Pretty nice spot down there. Look at these beautiful trees here. It's like a little picnic area. If you wanted to bring the children and bring the kids, and I try to say bring the chids. It looks like a nice spot if you had children and you wanted to bring them to hang out here. I'm gonna smash it back to Culburra Beach because an hour from now is sunset. Good thing about where Mum lives, it's just a short trip to the boat ramp. Mind you, sunset looks pretty crap. I just like the fact that I've been able to just get here super quick just to see, and it doesn't look like... The lesson here is just go for it, and if you get a good one, you get a good one. Anything could happen with these clouds, but I don't like what's happening right now. It's windy, it's cold, and I probably should have stayed where I was, but I tried. I do enjoy a sunset down here at Crookhaven Heads boat ramp, Culburra Beach, thanks to my mother living here. Tonight was a little bit lame, happened very fast, it's very windy, it's cold. On the scale of 1 to 10, I'm gonna give it about a 4.5. The guys over yonder fishing have just pulled in a baby hammerhead. Can you fathom this? A baby hammerhead. I was at Hammerhead Beach earlier today. They've pulled in a baby hammerhead. Let's go and have a look at that right now. Oh, that's we're out of time! Oh yes, I ran out of time yet again. Thanks for checking out my channel, Gives a Minute. If you want to become a giver, please hit the subscribe button. If you want to give a little more, you can check out a previous vlog here. If you want to give even more, you can support me over at Patreon. And if you're a photographer, please check out my Lightroom 6 presets right here. Has that been 20 seconds? Yeah.